Alrighty, traders, hello everyone, John Howell here. Let's have a look at the markets, what's going on right now. The euphoria continues, guys. Euphoria continues in the markets right now. And that's why we'll be looking at what's going on there with all the markets. Let's start off with the good old stock market first. But before I do, guys, make sure if you haven't done so yet, make sure you grab access to this free trading course. This free trading course is indeed, let me bring you there we go, some professional editing for you guys. There we go. So this trading course, guys, is broken into 4 different parts: foundations, chart reading strategies. This is what goes into a good trader. Chart reading strategies. Strategies have been working since the 1950s. Advanced chart reading and my top trading system. It's a brand new course I've created. And you can grab free access to that, guys, by going to johnsfreegift.com. So let's have a look at the S&P 500 today. And the S&P 500 has continued to see this thing move to the upside, right? Really a big, strong move to the upside from here. And we are really just pushing. Now, the thing is, guys, is that it's very, very, very hard to see where we're at right now because of what's going on right now. And there's a lot of now complacency and there's a lot of greed that's coming into the marketplace. And there is now a lot of complacency and greed before the 2020 COVID stuff that actually happened. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So if I go to the VIX, look where we are right now. So if I draw a trend line, where we are right now, we actually can see it, right? That's where we are right now on the VIX. We're at a 1207 on the VIX, right? A lot of complacency. When was the last time we were here? The last time we were here was before when? Last time we were here was back in 2020, right? We're talking almost 3 years ago now. Last time we saw this was 3 years ago. And look what ended up happening afterwards. Now, I'm not expecting this to happen with the VIX. I'm not expecting a big spike with the VIX. But the last time we saw this warning sign, which is the VIX down here, was back in 2019, 2020. Now, it doesn't mean that the market is definitely going to tank and we're going to get a big crash and so on and so forth. But what this gives you here is that it gives you a bit of a warning sign, right? Of that, okay, yes, there's a big move in the markets right now. So if I go back to the S&P 500, there's a big move in the markets right now. But the markets right now, there's a lot of complacency and a lot of greed that's starting to come into it, as you can see from the VIX perspective. And this is where we are right now when we're looking at this here. So it doesn't mean that we're not going to continue up even more, right? Let's actually go to here. It does not mean we're not going to continue up even more on the S&P. But we are at the end. The end is near of this move, right? And the warning signs are starting to go there. So if you're trying to buy the S&P right now and hoping for another big leg to the upside, there's a big probability that we're about to see either a sideways movement, right? Or either a sideways movement from the markets. So from that there to that there, or either we're about to see possibly something like that happening, a bit of a pullback, okay? So do not be fooled by this euphoria. Do not be fooled by the complacency that's happening right now in the marketplace, because a lot of people are going to get destroyed in the marketplace, okay? Look for good probability trading setups, okay? Not trading setups that you know that are going to give you not a good trading setup. Let's look at the Nasdaq here as well too. So the good old Nasdaq up, little sideways movement, and bam, we're at the race through there. That trend line there is that resistance line there. Interesting. So maybe it's up through there somewhere. So maybe the Nasdaq is going to then continue up from here, right? Continue up from here, up, small little pullback, and now we're going up again. If I bring on my 52 moving average, and you can see what's happening right now, right? You can see what's happening, how far we're getting away from this. So we're actually not too far away from it, because as you can see, the market's like, the 52 moving average is like a magnet to the markets, right? Bit of a pullback, and where we are right now. So really pushing to the upside right now. Oh my goodness, guys, do not be getting sucked in. Do not get sucked in by this, guys. I'm telling you right now, okay? A lot of people are going to be buying this euphoria, mania in the markets, and you just got to get destroyed, right? Because I believe something's going to hit the markets that's going to cause a bit of a freak out in the markets, but it's not going to be a change in trend, right? It's not going to be a complete change in trend. We're just going to get possibly a bit of a short-term drop before we see the movement to the upside. Let's go have a look at the Dow Jones, right? Look at the Dow Jones, just absolutely just going euphoria, mania to the upside. No click of the button, right? No click of the button. No. Throw the mouse out the window, in the pool, flush the pool, see you later, right? The warning signs are there, guys. Do not be getting sucked in. Do not be getting sucked in. Just look at history, right? Look what happens. I can't actually see a vertical move like we're getting right now in the Dow Jones in the chart at all. Going back in 2018, there is no, maybe this point through here, maybe, right? And we get maybe this point through here, but look at this here, right? Look at this. This here, guys, is not sustainable to the upside. We need a reset. We need a point where the market is going to then, have a bit of a relax for a reset, refuel, and get ready to go again. And that's going to happen. And a lot of people now, especially the Dow Jones, oh my goodness, guys. No, click at the button. No. No, click the button. Do not click the button. All right, now, gold. Gold has continued to have a very strong pullback right now, but we're still making these higher lows through here, right? Pretty much a nothing day with gold through here, around about that 1979 level, right? We have this low and we have this higher low, and now we're getting a potential another higher low through here, guys. So do not be trying to fight that market, okay? In phase number 2 and part number 2 and 3, guys, is all about chart reading techniques. And then obviously part 4 is my trading system. But traders, in that trading system, in that free trading system given away, I teach you foundational techniques like I'm teaching you right now, but also in the trading course, I go deep into many videos about the techniques that you can apply to any market to start to increase your odds on your side even more. And by the way, guys, has any of you guys saw that the new movie out? I think it's there's a movie out that Barack Obama, he produced, and it's about cyber attacks and so on and so forth. Have you guys seen that movie? Ooh. Are they giving us warning signs? Anyway, so looking at, that's the gold market there. Looking at the silver market, and this is not what you want to see in the silver market. Look what's happening with the silver market here. This could be a V top now. This could be V top action, right? Look at this here, up, and then more like it's like a slow down. Then we get another move up. This is what we want to see here. But what do we get? This could be V top action, right? V top action in the markets. So silver right now, guys, is not giving us any clear indication. We're still stuck in this up and down phase. So trying to guess where silver's going to go. Flip a coin, buy calls and puts at the exact same time. Fingers crossed, see what happens. Because it's probably not going anywhere. So let's go look at, and then let's actually finish off this video here, guys, with the good old, let's start with the good old mining sector. So let's look at the mining sector here. Mining sector continue to have a pullback here, but look what's happening, guys, right? Look what's happening. If I bring up my Fibonacci levels, from low to high, we are right at this level here, okay? So we're making this low, making this higher low, and we're making another this could be another high low here. So we could be getting ready for a turning point. But look what's happening through here. This is a bit of a do or die situation, right? Do or die situation. All this resistance through here, as you can see, all that bit of resistance through there. And then the market broke down, and now look what happened. We're actually broken below that. So if we do start to get back above, we go back in, we start to get back above like that, then we're probably a bit of a game on for the good old gold mining sector. And let's have a last look at the Bitcoin market. And remember I said before, guys, when the market does get too far extended, you end up getting a bit of a shakeout. Look what happened with Bitcoin, right? Big, strong sell-off from there. What was that from the low to the high? Yeah, about an 8% drop, right? So that's what happens when the market gets too far extended from there. Let's go look at this weekly chart here for a minute. Yeah, look at that there. Very, 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 very overextended from there. So we just need a bit of a pullback. Same with Bitcoin right now, but Bitcoin's definitely in a very strong bull market from there. So there we go, traders. Hope this helped you out. Traders, please make sure that you are, when you're trading these markets right now, the markets are volatile. There's a lot of movement. A lot of things are happening right now. So guys, please make sure you know what a good trading setup looks like. If you don't, I teach you for free in my trading system. Just get that. Okay, because right now there's a lot of movement happening right now. And especially going into 2024 with the whole elections and stuff like that, guys, a lot of people are going to be getting killed in these markets because of that. And I don't want that for you, okay? The number one thing for you is when you open up your charts, what exactly am I looking for? That should be your number one thing. If you don't know what that is, then go to my trading course, get my trading course for free. I teach you the system for free. Or if you do have a trading system, know what you are looking for before you open up the charts. If you're going to the charts to try to find anything, then you're just guessing, right? Professional traders know what a good trading setup looks like because I have a trading plan behind that.